Before you face the first gym leader in the Kanto region of the Pokemon games, you must survive the bug infested maze that has challenged trainers for decades. Yes, I am talking about the Viridian Forest. The Hoenn guy here. Today we are going to talk about Viridian Forest, and this is episode 3 of exploring the fascinating world of Pokemon. The Viridian Forest lies between Viridian City and Pewter City on the map. It is the first major wild area you encounter on your Kanto journey. The Viridian Forest is quite famous for its dense trees and maze-like paths. Now, speaking of the Pokemon encounters, Caterpie, Weedle, Metapod, Kakuna are the most common Pokemon you can encounter here. And then there is that 5% Pikachu. Yep, he is the rarest and the best Pokemon you can find in Viridian Forest. Speaking of trainers, most of the trainers in the forest are bug catchers, so of course they use bug type Pokemons like Caterpie, Weedle, and their evolutions. And they do poison your Pokemon, so don't forget to bring your antidotes with you. And yes, there are hidden items in the Viridian Forest, two to be exact, a potion and an antidote. The Viridian Forest is inspired by the childhood of Satoshi Tajiri, a Japanese game designer who is also the man behind the brilliant idea of Pokemon games. Not only Pokemon games, but the whole universe of Pokemon. Growing up in Japan, he grew up catching bugs, grasshoppers, tadpoles, dragonflies, and all the other kinds of insects. He loved that feeling of collecting rare species of animals, and he wanted to relive that as an adult. And that's why he created the mainline Pokemon games to basically relive his childhood and catch a Caterpie instead of a Caterpillar. Viridian Forest isn't just a maze of tall grass and bug Pokemons, it is also the place where Ash caught his very first Pokemon, Caterpie. What started as a small timid bug eventually became one of the most iconic Pokemon in the entire series, Butterfree. And who could ever forget that emotional moment when Ash released his Butterfree to fly free with his mate? For so many fans, it was the first time Pokemon made us cry, and it all began right here in Viridian Forest. So, due to the impact of anime and games, the Viridian Forest became one of the most nostalgic spots for Pokemon fans across the world. So, this was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Which Pokemon did you catch first in the Viridian Forest? Tell me in the comments. I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.